Because the FCC won't let me be, so let me be on MTV. Because we need a little controversy. Because it feels so empty without me. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah, I could be a stripper if I want to, fam. Dude, you know what? Let's face it. The Juggalos can't hand this big penny low dick. It's too big. It's too thick. And you know what? That I'm a quarter black. So what's that tell you? I'm 6'2", a quarter black, and what? What? A size 13 shoe. I got that dick, and it's too big. So with a wave of my hand and a flick of my dick, one move from me will kill you quick. So get on your knees to suck and blow, but not right now. I gotta go. That's oh no, they're gonna swat me. Oh no. Oh, dude, if they swat me, dude, I'm gonna be so happy, dude. I swear to God, dude, if a female fucking Fed comes in, I'm gonna make sure she's horrified. I'm gonna be stripped butt ass naked. They're gonna see that Chewbacca chest.
You could go to satellite.
Dude, no, I want them to. I want them. So if the feds kick, everyone swats me, the feds come in, I'm gonna be dancing butt ass naked in this room, dude. And then I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna have a big ass strap on, like, yo, grab me the Fago, Fed. You here for the stripper party, bro? Oh, troll the fucking feds.
What's the serious satellite radio?
Yeah.
To get away from all that shit with the FCC. They can't fuck with you. It's paid for its subscription.
Yeah.
And adults for you, so you can't fuck with it.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's too big. Let's do it way better.
All right, bam. Where is my friend Chris Moore? Chris Low Rock, a real fucking juggalo. Even after all this time, we make amends. So come on, Chris, come up on the show. Cause Gary missed you, motherfucker. When I'm clowning, I get silly, like someone laced my billy. Then known to pop a pilly. All right, fam. So let's get this party started, fam. Oh my God, where is my homie Chris the Low Rock, bro? Come on, Low, get your ass up on the show and shout out to my girl, my my friend. Oh, it's Miss Right. So come on in and join. Let us get this juggalo shit going. 2 scoops of a whoop. I don't give 2 scoops of a poop. And if you're talking that shit, Juffalo, I'll give a big fat fist up your poop shoot. You know? So let us get everything going. Let us have fun. I will send a link in the chat for everyone to join. Let us have a good time, make amends, and after I tell the story of what happened with Missy for closure for my friend Chris, yes. So I'm going to be sending it in the comments, a link to the show, invite. So for my fam, Chris, my homie, man, I'm sorry what happened to Missy beyond belief, man. I still am hurt from it. All right, so I'm going to turn off this fan. Because it's hot as fucking Satan's asshole up in this bitch, you know? It's like, dude, it's so hot, dude, even the devil himself can't stand the stench of his own ass. That's how hot it is. It might be getting so hot in here, I might have to start stripping on my live. I don't know, man. If you drop $10 in that chat, I'll put up a cash app. You send me $10, I will make a private stream, and I will literally strip dance for one lucky let. For each person who donates, I will strip dance. I shit you not. Say I won't, and I will. All right, I'm posting a link, fam. So I'm about to tell the story of what happened to Missy, and here in a sec, but just like. Please check your internet connection. So someone's literally trying to hack my Wi-Fi data. People, man, don't understand things. Yeah, fam. I'm demisexual, which I'll explain that. Demisexual means I am not attracted to your looks. Yes, looks can help, but I'll make it very clear. I am attracted to personality. If I can't be attracted to who you are here, I don't want anything to do with it. But we can be friends. We can hang out. But if you can win me over with an amazing personality, I'm more than willing to give us a shot. That's how I'll always be. I tell everyone, friends first, dating second. You know, this is how it is, fam. But certain people just, you know, I'm just going to ignore. I'm going to let this person know I'm live. I am live right now. Busy at the moment. Moment. I'm on business. So I'm going to be posting some things to get people to join. Everyone is welcome to join. You know, this could even be a chance for you to try to win credit by talking to me. You know, those who join and speak to me with their voice and not text, I'm willing to have more respect for you. That's just how I am. I believe that someone's voice says more than 1,000 words can, because you can tell someone's intent, who they are. If I can't hear your voice, how am I supposed to even say I want to date you? I mean, that's just ridiculous. Internet dating? Come on, man. We have to be friends and actually meet in person. You know, when certain people just start simping, I've seen women do it, and I'm not a big fan of female simps, man. It's a turnoff. It really is, even for us guys. You know, like certain guys maybe, but those are users. They're not going to treat you right. I'm a very simple, humble man who honestly likes the simple pleasures in life. I'm humble, come from hard background. But yeah, it's really just about showing someone you care. If I'm not worth a phone call or a text, I'm not a text. I don't care for text. That's just anyone does that. If I'm not worth a phone call and I'm not worth your time to have a deep conversation, and I'll tell anyone this: be you. Be you. Someone who is brave and bold in being them, I have a high respect for. Like my friend Miss Right there. She's an amazing person. Beautiful personality. I don't care about looks. I could give a fuck if you're a beautiful woman, like supermodel, like smash gorgeous to others. To me, you're fucking ugly. Your body, I don't care. I want personality. That's what I crave. And what I want to know is who you are on the inside. Because if you can't give me a call to talk, man, you're wasting my time. I have 3 to 5 years left with stage 2 cancer, and my time is limited because I could end up dumb as a brick because of the tumor. It could grow. It could hurt my brain. I could be shaking all the time. So I'm going to want someone to love me for me and who I know will be loyal to me. Because how you come off to people in the beginning means more. Because if you make a bad impression with someone, it's not going to work. So when people flee after looking or seeing something and they don't want, you're wasting someone's time, hey, don't waste my time. That's just how it is, fam. Word up, man. I ain't doing that. All right, where's my friend Chris? Because some people just don't understand. I don't even know why I'm using my phone right now. I'm just trying to, and I'm seeing all these creepy messages, okay? Creepy messages. Like, it's enough to make a man have PTSD and just spaz out. So, like, certain people, just take a hint. Hint, people. Hey, right. You going to join me up here? I sent the link in the chat. We can join the stream. Well, apparently Chris doesn't want to join, so he's being a pussy. My friend's being a pussy. I'm here to reconnect and fix things. Dude, he's too shy to come up on stage. I mean, really, fam? Bro, you looking bad already. You looking bad on my stream. Just hurry your ass up. Hurry your ass up, Chris. Chris. Oh, yes, you will. You will. Oh, yes, you will. We are here to make peace, and help juggalos. Anyways, I'm trying to convince him. He's going to need some convincing. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Hey, Cammy, what's up?
Hi.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
I'm calling my friend a pussy. I said, this beautiful woman joins, but my own homie won't join. I'm calling my friend a pussy. I swear to God, dude, I put his title up here because I was hoping to make amends, but he's being a little pussy. He's really being a little shitty, little pussy fuck. But he's my friend, but he's just, he's on camera shy. And then he goes with, oh, I'm more of a director type. Like, bullshit. You scared. He's shook. He don't want to come up here because I'm not here to expose fucking anyone. I'm here to make peace with past fam, current fam, and help others. And that is the point of this show. So you had an issue currently, right, with that hacker fuck?
Yeah.
So what would you like to see from our community, honestly? Would you like some support in passing this thing around?
Yep.
Because nobody deserves to be hacked and feel insecure.
No, they shouldn't.
Because cyber stalking, it's crazy. Did you see my post of what I went through?
Yeah.
That's not fun. So I know what that feels like. I know what it feels like to be even labeled a sexual object. Because man or woman don't deserve that. When you come off like, for instance, if a woman or a guy came to you and say, hey, sexy, hey, boo, you kind of like, right? Would you not?
Yeah, or asking for
like,
pictures.
Yeah, and then I've had women come on to me in that manner as someone who suffered sexual assault. It had really hurt. Like, that's like showing you're looking at me like fresh meat, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I want to be noticed as a person too. I may have looks. Other people's may not have that. But to me, that means jack shit. I fall in love with personality first and foremost. If, like you said in your post, if I'm not worth a call or whatnot, then why you have to show somebody they mean something. Everyone wants to be noticed and loved. And that means you too. And hopefully I can even use the show to help other lows and lets get to talk finally. Maybe set up some things where, because I've also been called Hitch of my, online gaming community. Because I help people, whether you're gay, straight, or not, get together. I'm okay with that. I love to see romance blossom. I'm a romantic. So even if I may not be receiving that, I love it when my friends get that. Because I know I did something right.
That's good.
Please speak what you got going on. Let's hear from you in your own words.
Well, nothing much. Really just bored.
Bored. Boredom. You know what boredom does? It's the first step to going to drugs. Going through hell. Like, even no drug, but, like excessive eating or, loneliness, depression. You got to get out and do something.
The fact when I really don't go anywhere after I get home from work, and
you need to take you time. You need healing time. So I understand your job is your extra income because, certain things I don't want to bring out in public for your own thing, personal reasons. But from what I understand, that gives you access to something to do with,
Yeah.
And if you get a chance, take, like, wherever you go out somewhere, have some fun, get your hair done, get your nails done, do something that will boost your confidence. And that is key. Start going to a gym, work out. It builds the mood. And, just because someone is of a bigger weight or smaller weight or size, doesn't matter. They deserve the right to feel good and comfortable in their own skin without judgment. And like I said, it doesn't matter your size. I love everyone equally. Like I said, if you want a chance with me, you got to put in that work and make me fall in love with personality. Because if I can't love that, then what is there? If I'm always on guard, like, narcissists, you've ever been around those?
Yep.
They treat you like shit and they make you want them and they manipulate. They make you feel like you did something
I've been
wrong.
around manipulators.
Look at CPN, for instance. I'm listening to her talk versus CPN a lot. And I saw that. His traits to manipulate the truth and things, I've noticed it quite a few times. Versus I have photographic memory. So I remember his old podcast where he's like, oh, Wolf did this and that. And then I hear Wolf's side about it, and he kept his story straight nonstop. CPN, no, his shit kept changing, man. But I understand. Narcissists are horrible. They really are. You get that red flag in here, you run, girl. You run. You cut them off. Don't even entertain the idea out of loneliness. And now my clanmates are hitting me up. So what I'm gonna do, because this motherfucker won't stop blowing my shit up on a podcast now. I love him, but he was on my show earlier, by the way. Gritty, he's a good kid, sweetheart. Hits on everybody. He's the type of kid that can turn predator into a prey. He looks at sexual predators like a snack. You hang out with this kid long enough, you'll pick it up. You're like, yeah, you'd probably be the type to blackmail the priest into keeping up that relationship. Even during court, look at him with them eyes, and he'd be like scared. Like he'd end up beating the case because Gritty looking at him like, I'm gonna fucking get that ass boy. Like that's Gritty. Yeah, but he's a funny kid. He's bisexual, but he deals with a lot of issues that certain things caused by his own family. And he's a genophobic. I was close to being that close. I was that close to being a genophobic because of what I went through. What did you go through? Vent, let it out. This is a safe place.
Well, I have been molested.
Hold on. Sorry.
I've been molested.
And it wasn't fun, was it?
No, I was 16, and it was my mom's friend's dad that she's known since she was in church choir.
I'm going to stop you for a second. I'm going to point something out to you. Ray, we talked about this, correct? Who are the first people to molest people? Family and what? Friends of the family. Remember that, people. It's not the average Joe out there on the street, on the internet. It's going to be close to home.
98% people that somebody knows.
Yep. And that's a high stat, 98%. They didn't believe you at first, did they?
Well, technically...
Or did they?
I had a boyfriend at the time, the first time, and this is weird. Why? I don't even know why I did it, but so I was like, okay, me and this guy fooled around. Didn't really, sexualize, but we touched.
It's understandable. You're experimenting. You're a kid. You're wild now. It doesn't
I
mean
was 17
or male slush, whatever that crap is.
But we didn't have sex, but we touched.
Yeah.
So I finally seen it at the time. I seen it. First time seeing a member of a male.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of got overexcited. I'm like, oh, I got to see your penis. So I'm like, I'm going to find how many people I can tell that I saw my boyfriend's penis, including the guy that had molested me. So what did he do? Oh, I won't tell your mom what you did, and I will if you don't tell what I did to you.
Guilt trip, emotional manipulation to lure you into a corner so you'd obey. Simple
okay.
Hold on a second.
The first person I told
you, he continuously spams me until I answer. Give me a sec. I'm so sorry. Gradient, I'm in the middle of a show. You need to pay attention to that. If I'm not responding, please just join the show if you got something important to talk about. I'm podcasting now, bud. All right, someone is going through some shit, and I'm helping them. So please, don't interrupt the show anymore. If I can't text you, and I always get back to you, right?
Yes, but
don't come on to the show and talk to me. Light up the chat. Talk to me in the chat. I gotta go. I can answer your questions there. All right, little man? All right.
So the first person I told was the boyfriend that I was dating, because it kind of freaked me out a little bit, and he didn't know what to do. So I had a girlfriend of mine that we're not friends now anymore. Oh, that made it worse. Okay, so I was on the phone at my grandma's with this girl, and she made me three-way this dude that molested me. And because she wanted to cuss him out, I don't know what happened. So we're on a three-way. my grandma overheard. And apparently, I guess she heard me on the phone with the two of them, and she told my dad. But it wasn't until I get home and his daughter, the dude's daughter, had came over. Like,
Gradient. That's Nathan there. He's been through a lot too.
hi.
He's a good kid.
Hi.
He's very
So,
overprotective and caring, so you don't have to worry. This is a safe space. Your
so
story should be heard. No one suffers in silence.
his daughter came over that's friends with my mom. They were just wanting to discuss what happened, and so I had to confess that I fooled around with my boyfriend at the time. And then because of what I had told him, he went and told what I said to him.
Mm-hmm.
He ratted me out because I told.
No, you did what any girl would do with her boyfriend. You didn't do anything wrong. Anyone who would say you did something wrong, did your parents think you did anything wrong with your boyfriend?
Well, in their eyes, yeah, because I was young, but
you're 16. You're 16 at the time, correct?
Yeah.
Gradient, have you not, even at your age, done some suggestive things with a boyfriend? This is the time to come clean. And how old are you, Gradient?
12.
Like I said, this is the age we live in. He's bi, but he's scared of women. And
I'm bi too.
Women and that helping me heal can help this young man heal from what he has been through with women, so that he has the strength to date women or men, whatever he prefers, whatever he's happy. But he prefers women, but he's scared. He's been through a lot. And these are the kids that come to me, Granny. Am I not like your online father? But I'm protective of shit as much as you are protective of me. This young man called me the day I was going to knock myself off. I had a knife on snap. I was going to kill myself. I was actually jumped off that night. I woke up, right? No, it wasn't that night. That was like 2 nights before. I tried to kill myself. I thought my sister was dead. And this young man, the last time, was on the phone with me, talking to me until I went home. And I found out he's a hero. He is a hero. I would not be talking to you if not for him and my niece. That little man right there has a big heart, and people walk on that. And I sometimes spaz on him. Remember when I didn't have my vape, dude? How I spazzed on you?
I'm so proud of you.
Hours to this man. I was apologizing. These young men in my clan may be children, but they are so wise because they're old souls. And this is why.
The more you get through, I look at it this: the more you go through, the more experience you'll have, and you'll eventually be more like wise about what your decisions are. I guess I haven't been through much, but for me, it's a lot for me.
Emotional manipulation can do a toll, especially when it's from someone who gave you birth.
Me and my dad are moving, so after
you're getting away finally. Where are you going, Granny? You moving to a different state? Don't say out loud, but tell me in a DM. But are you at least moving to a different state or getting away?
I think it's in the mountains, dude.
Hell yeah, dude! That's kind of like how my situation, dude. You're gonna love it, Gradient. Dude, I'm telling you, it's peaceful.
He's gonna open his own barbecue shop. We're gonna sell the furniture store to Meat Church, and they're gonna sell it. We're selling it for maybe a $1 or $2 million.
Hey, Nathan, I'm so proud of you. You're getting away from the person that caused you. You and your dad. Remember, I used to tell you this all the time. Go live with your dad. To help him out. You did it, dude, and your dad loves you.
And then we also have enough to make our own business.
Don't come out about certain things until what? Ready for this? Don't tell him about your certain preference, and then you need to explain to him why. Until you settle into that new place, you should tell him, because that's your pops, and I know he'll be kind of disappointed, but he's gonna still love you. He's been trying to save your ass from those homes because of your mama. Remember that?
Yeah.
He deserves that.
That's why we went to go out to eat. We bonded today. We went out and eat. And we're gonna sell both the furniture stores for about $3-something million.
He's a good man. His dad. You know, Nathan, I'm proud of you. I'm so proud and I'm happy for you, man.
I came a long way.
Yes,
And
you
I
have.
might
I remember
stop
you used to
taking medicine
wild out. I
soon.
remember when you used to be really shy. Remember that? You wouldn't talk on the mic. I used to be old John Wick. Your clan leader was a piece of shit. You know, he's dead in a ditch. You know, this is the new me, man. And I'm glad I've helped y'all for so long. And y'all have been a blessing, Gradient. I'm gonna tell you this, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I love you, little man. You were like my son and my little brother in one. You have been there for me. You did not let me push you away when I was hurting, little man. You know that. And you look a lot like my nephew Douglas, by the way. That's another thing. I never told you that. But there's certain things I don't say until the time is right. And you know that about me. I'll say something to throw you off, huh?
Dude, I look like an emo motherfucker, but I'm not.
Dude, Nathan, who gives a fuck if you want to paint your nails black, dude? Like, who cares if, like, okay, let me put this out there. When it comes to gay people or bi, they're the most unracist motherfuckers because I don't want to say it, Gritty, you just say it. But don't use a certain word. You can say it in a clean way. I'll give you permission on my show with the N-word pass.
Dude,
Ray,
I don't say the N-word,
Gritty,
dude.
the
Unless if I
permission
get, unless if I'm
one
popping off
N-word
on somebody,
pass
bro.
today. Oh, he's in the bathroom. Shit, we'll wait till he gets out so you get an N-word pass, little man, for this one. I'm gonna have to have a full black man give you the N-word pass. This one. Because he likes you too. He thinks you funny as shit. He likes you, by the way. And he don't like many white people. But he likes you.
I'm sorry, but how do you pronounce your name?
Kim.
Kim? I'm not very good with names, and I'm somewhat illiterate, but
he's not illiterate. He's
nice.
dyslexic. I promise you. He's dyslexic, and that can cause the illiteracy, like me.
Yeah, I didn't focus school hard enough, and I just barely passed this grade because I just started trying, and
Hey,
I'm
Gritty,
gonna
you
be
want a
doing
trick
my
for
best
that?
this year.
Gritty, you see the music she's listening to? This has helped a lot of juggalos get over their issues. ICP has healed. We're basically like, you remember the hippies? Hippies culture? We're hip-hop hippies, okay? This is the real juggalo community. Hip-hop hippies.
I don't even know what it is. I haven't listened to
Okay,
Juggalo
can you
yet.
please
Sorry,
turn that
bro.
up a
I don't
little
even know
louder
what
for
it
him?
is.
Kim, can you turn that up a little bit for him to hear? And like also keep it down when you sing it so we can hear this stuff? Secret, they're spooky but creepy. They're like horror movies and rap, okay? Not like all the other strange shit, but I'll send you ICP.
Sticking out your forehead.
Oh, there's what was I gonna say? I'm so weird.
In your face.
Oh yeah, I'm also socially awkward.
Boogie Boogie Woo will come to you. Play parties and rolls into midnight.
My mom's always been jealous of my lips, bro. Because I always had bright red lips. And my mom's always had
You know what
like,
would be funny? Dude, hey, remember that story I told you about my ex Dana? You think I should tell this one for the podcast?
No. You know why my mom's jealous of my lips? She's jealous of me because of my lips.
Tone it down a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna do a story for y'all. Now, for anybody watching or who's gonna watch in the future, Kimmy, this is the show. We got to kind of keep that part down, all right? We can save like a music time spot in a little bit. Is that cool? Please?
Okay.
Right. Yeah, so I'm going to say a story that Gradient knows I used to say a lot in the clan chats and groups. So I had an abusive ex named Dana Fagan. I was 27 when I met her, and she was 38. But so anyways, the second time we got together, I gave her a second chance. We made a promise not to have sex for 24 days. Me, knowing her patterns and cycles, couldn't hold out more than 7, so I had planned for this. So I tried to turn her off. So I had on my Xbox in my room in Stonehurst, I got out of this, I just took a shower. We were just going to cuddle. So I had a towel on. That's it. I came out. My mom and stepdad are in the bath on the living room, okay? They're like, Gary, put a shirt on. And I had been brushing my teeth because I got that Chewbacca chest, and I had a perfect Wookiee. I could never do it again. And then Dana just starts laughing, right? And I was like, hey, Dana. And I'm like, and she's like in her panties. I can already tell by the way she's dressing. Like, you remember the South Park episode with like the BP oil spill? We're sorry. You know, that pose he does with the rose? That's how Dana was out, right? So, all right. So my ex, I was like, oh, I know where this is going. I was like, hey, Dana, dude, we should definitely dance tonight. And I'm in the towel, right? And she's like, okay. And she's about to get up. I was purposely trying to push the misdirector. Put on the Xbox, right? You know what song was playing? Goodbye Horses by Q Lazarus, the song that was played in Buffalo, in Silence of the Lambs with Buffalo Bill. Goodbye Horses. Like Family Guy made fun of it. Chris puts on the lipstick.
Oh.
Yeah. So I had my twisted like makeup kit going, and I put red lipstick, and I was like this. I go, dun, dun, dun. I was like, would you fuck me, Dana? I'd fuck me. And she says in an 80s porn star's voice, I'd fuck me harder, Daddy. Dude, right then and there, I couldn't even keep it in. I was like, dude, she has just a fucked up personality. She just doesn't show it often. But I will acknowledge some good things about her. She was a great person to be around when sober. But when she drank, she was verbally and sometimes physically abusive. But I'll say this. She opened up my door to like my sexuality and stuff to the point where I understood what making love was. She was my second girlfriend that I had a long-term relationship with. You know who my first girlfriend was? I was 12 years old. I was in a group home where all the sexual assault happened, and she was my protector. Her name was Elena. And Elena was a gothic juggalette, I mind you, that protected me. So I have a love for lets and lows because of that. She got me into Insane Clown Posse. And if it wasn't for that, I would never have been into Insane Clown Posse. And I realized the culture. Because, like, I heard them a few times. I went to a show when they were Inner City Posse originally. With Kid Rock was there. And that's when they had the little guy, the little man. You know, the guy who's like, I don't want to sound like an ignorant ass by calling him a man. He was a little person, okay? And he was the bassist. That was the first ICP show I saw. But from there, I went on my Juggalo journey. So I guess that's one little story about some things.
Guys, guys and girls, I have a question. Do I just come off as an asshole with my look?
What?
My dad always says, "Are you about to like snap, or get pissed?" And that's just my normal expression. Is this?
You know what you tell him? You know what, Dad? I would have, but guess what? You're here by my side, and we're away from Mom, so I'm able to heal. That's what you tell him. You say, you're by my side, Pops, and I love you. Gradient. When you get a chance.
But everyone says I always have a nice smile, but have an asshole
and
look.
give him a fucking big-ass hug and tell him I love you and thank you for saving me from Mom. You tell him that. You hug him. If you cry, you better cry hard. Let him know he's loved.
Me and him have
that
cried
man loves
together
you.
A lot.
And I love you, dude. I love you. I treasure you as my best friend. And they're like my adopted son. You know I have no kids. I've always wanted those. And that's how you guys are for me. You're my adopted children. I love you, Gradient. You know, and anybody has misconception about me and these kids in my clan, this is proof. I've helped these kids heal.
Yeah,
I've been saved by Enon, right? Remember what
against
they used to say about me, calling me a pedophile? Gradient, how many kids have I turned down in the clan, including girls, guys, everybody? You know, we got some
we just get more kids more often.
Yeah, like I'm not no chomo, first and foremost.
Like we would have
I want kids in my life, but if I can't have that, I would be happy with a woman who would treat me right. Very simple.
We'd be happy with maybe guys your age, people older than you. It's just we get more kids often.
I have a certain kind of personality, and I have this need to protect children. I know it's my calling because I've done things that no one else would do to protect children. You guys are the future. If you guys end up fucked up like me or her and anything, do you think we're going to have any change in the world? Ray, do you think there'll be a change in the world?
I think
if we don't help these kids so they don't turn up fucked up like us? Exactly. Like, you know me well enough. You know how much I love these kids like my children. Did I not cry when I was called all those mean things by a former clanmate's mom? And all I was doing was I was dying, and I just wanted to go visit a friend. And I said, ask permission. And he was the one asking me to come visit him. And then, it hurt me because I felt like I lost my son. That's
Gary.
what it felt like. And people don't get that.
Gary.
Yeah.
My dad's opened a barbecue shop while we move, right?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna be good from there on out. If he does, okay, have you heard of Meat Church?
I have no idea what the fuck that is, man.
He has a house in Florida. He has a house in Carroll, California, and has a house
Your
here.
dad is that wealthy?
No. It's a guy named Meat Church that is
Meat
buying
Church.
a
I was about
house
to say,
like
man, you
one
are
of
a
our furniture
Richie?
stores from us.
God damn, I had no idea. I'm not messing with you. Go ahead.
When they're gonna buy a thing from us, when they do that, they're very well off. So we're probably gonna get a shit ton from them.
I'm proud of you guys, man.
We're thinking about
Gradient. Hey, when you inherit all that shit, right, in the near future, you know what you do?
Mm-hmm.
Open up an orphanage. Try to help people. Do something.
Oh, you know how much money we're about to make at the end of this year?
Oh, hold on, Gradient. 1 second. Hold on, Kimmy. Do you want to dry hump me on one of the streams? I'm fucking with you. Oh my god, you looked all depressed. So I was trying to distract your mind, whatever you got going on. I'm sorry. I'm just a friend like that, just fucking with you.
Oh, did you see what I texted you when you were starting your stream?
I did not. Let me see. Hold on. And I will literally pay somebody $100 to get a strap on and dry hump me on this thing. Gritty, no. Bad kitty. No. I just like to fuck with. That's our dynamic. He's a good kid. But anyways, he can say some very suggestive shit. He's definitely sussy sometimes. Dude,
I'm trying not
to look at what I text you already.
He does it to make me cringe.
Go look at what I text you already.
Oh, I'm looking at it now.
But Gary, we're looking at about 2 to 3 mil.
Huh?
We're looking about to 2 to 3 mil.
Don't drop prices. Don't be flexing, motherfucker. Keep that TMI.
I'm gonna try to send you some, bro.
Try to do something to your head just by watching this podcast. You remember, I have enemies, man, and they'll do things to get at me. Keep certain information private. I love you, but you can be like me sometimes. Too much info. All right, kiddo.
But if we do,
going out for you, man.
If you do, I'll probably get a wage, and I'm gonna give it to you, bro.
Fuck no, Gradient. If anything happens, this is what I want. In the future,
I'm gonna give you a little bit of it, bro.
No, you're not giving me jack shit. This is what you can do. If anything happens to your pops, even if let's say you're an adult, at least let me fucking adopt you, dude. Jesus Christ. At least I can say I have an heir. Oh, look, it's my son from Xbox. Everybody in the clan get jelly. Hey, there you go. Bro. There's that smile. See, smile more, Gradient. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'd be getting blown up 24/7, and half of these females come off simpy. Her, on the other hand, this one, she came off like a sweetheart. Really?
Kim?
And she look, her last name's Wright, okay? Now, I've had I look at Gradient. I look at patterns and shit, right, with people. And with names and numbers, it's not schizophrenia. I'm just very brilliant. Nikola Tesla was the same way. All right, so what I'm saying is I had a friend named Robbie Wright that I really loved, and I wish I could get in contact with because I feel like he needs me right now, but I can't find him on Facebook, having a hard time. He's a juggalo, but he's been through so much. He was bullied out of the juggalo community back in the day. I was too, by salty men. And the same kind of thing is starting to happen where their jealous boyfriends are adding me, and I'm just trying to be a friend. Salty. And all I want is somebody who's going to love me as a friend, and then from there, we go somewhere further. If you can, how I am, Gritty. I'm demisexual like a motherfucker. If someone wins my heart, what does that put them on my list? You know that.
Hey. Gary.
We're just friends right now.
Gary.
If you want more, you better fucking put a ring on it. That's what I'm going to tell you. Put a ring on it.
Gary.
What?
Did you look at what I texted you?
Oh, my God. All right, Kimmy. Dude, I will put you in a Kim lock. How about that? Give you that akimbo slice.
I will tackle you.
Bam.
I will tackle you. sit on you.
All right, hold on. Hold. I definitely want someone to start doing soundboards for me. That'd be funny. When we say something like
South
silly
Park?
like that, you go, like, you know what I'm saying, for the pod? Just to add some more humor. Hold on. What can I say?
Am I the only person in our clan that's actually in the podcast?
Him and his chick try to be slick, but you ain't no slinky. You're Vinky. Suck my Twinkie.
Wait,
I
where's
don't give a fuck if you call me a clown.
what's his name?
Break it on down. Hey, it's murder go round. What you
I'm
think
waiting
about
for
it?
your reaction of what I sent you.
All right, hold on.
I keep hearing "hold on."
He likes to
There you
stall.
go.
Yeah, he
What did
likes
I
to
say?
stall.
Say it out
What
loud.
did you
Say it out
send
loud.
me?
You go ahead and say what you said and say what I said. There you go. Let's add some humor and, like, you know, have, like, you know, some fun on here, man. Man, I am so dyslexic. I put a Q instead of an O on one of those. Hot.
And I notice a lot of times
I'm
when you
watching
text
you and I
me,
say
words are misspelled. Gary,
No, yeah.
and a lot of times when I see you text me, a lot of words are misspelled.
Yeah, dude, I am dyslexic, so I come off as illiterate. But
Oh,
I see
dude.
when I have a conversation,
Okay,
I'm
I'll
very
tell
But I
you one
still
thing.
like you anyways.
exactly. You know, but
I'll tell you
like,
one thing.
all right, I'm gonna make a joke here, okay? But it's gonna be very suggestive and maybe very weird, and only people with a certain mental condition could understand. Gradient, you ready for this one? What happens when an adult has a personality disorder, and then ready for this one? What happens if a man has or man or woman have a personality disorder, and their other half sleeps with them? All of a sudden, the child wakes up. Think about it. A child personality. You never heard of Did? Oh, okay. You seen the movie Split?
Yeah.
Okay, remember his child personality?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I just made a suggestive, like, pedophile joke.
Oh my god.
Kimmy, oh my
What?
God, why
That's
would you
stupid.
try to do that to me? I'm just messing with you.
You brat.
I got you.
Brat.
Don't worry. I'm a jokester, people. I'm a jokester. You know, at least
That
I'm
I
not
was.
Joker. I'm more like White
Get
Knight
you.
Joker when he gets his happy pills. And I guarantee you this: I'm a better Harley Quinn than half of the women out there. Watch this.
No,
Hey,
you're
Puddin'.
the Joker.
Hey,
I'm
Puddin'.
the Harley Quinn.
Hey, Puddin'. Hi, Mr.
No, wait.
J.
No, wait. No, don't say that because Joker and Harley Quinn split up.
Yeah, he was an abusive piece of shit. And you know he actually killed and raped Harley Quinn so much and even cloned her? That's in
Then
the
you,
comic,
you
by the
know
way.
what? Then you be Deadpool and I'll be Harley Quinn.
Nah, you know who also fucked Harley? Which Robin wears the I don't know, Nightwing fucked Harley in the movie? Popped his cherry.
What?
Yep. And you know how Damian Wayne was born? Anyone know the background to Damian Wayne, Bruce Wayne's son?
he raped a Catwoman raped her. Raped him.
Yeah. Talia al Ghul raped Batman. You know, pulled a Bill Cosby, put the roofie in the drink, made him go to sleep. Night, Batman. I'm about to ride that dick tonight. Yes, sir.
Night. Keep your butthole tight.
They got on a subject that a lot of comics don't talk about. They went for male rape, and I respected Batman. You know, and then Damian Wayne always complains, but you know, Batman never told Damian Wayne what happened. I guarantee you,
Bro, why is my hair so damn greasy? I just watched it.
Found out the truth, but he's also keeping him sane for him not to kill his mama. And that's what I respect about the Batman series.
Their whole village got torn to shreds. He had to move to Batman.
Yeah. Oh, does anyone remember the movie Suicide Squad, the cartoon one?
I haven't seen
Hell with Mr. Fate and the ticket where they go, like, they get this ticket that gets you a free out of hell pass where you can, you get out of hell for free, given to them by Lucifer. So they basically, Dr. Fate ends up a stripper in the series. He loses the mask. The old Dr. Fate is a male stripper.
Wow, I could see that. I could actually see that.
It's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. You know, life is like that, though. Life is like a male stripper. Bitches be thirsty, but not willing to put in the work to win the heart.
When? What time? What day? What hour? What
Really,
minute?
no,
What
don't even
second?
do that on this podcast, dude. You're cringing me out, bro. See what I mean? He does it to cringe me out. He does it purposely. He doesn't do it to anybody else but me. He fucks with me. I swear to God, he just gets off on this. He's a troll. He's like his pops here. You know, his online dad. He's a troll. He's a troll. Aren't you, Gritty? You little.
I don't know if you'll hear my cat, but it is meowing.
Let the motherfucker in. He wants to come.
No, he's in my dad's room and I could hear him.
He wants
He's
to come to you.
bouncing
He's
at
attached to you, isn't he? He's more attached to you.
Mm.
No? Why is he meowing?
To my dad.
Hey, Gradient. Kimmy. Kimmy.
What?
Meow.
Meow.
This is so funny. Hey, who here knows how to do a anime Nyan girl? Meow. You know the little hand pose? Meow. You know? Anyone know how to do that? There you go. There's the Nyan cat. There we go.
Meow.
All right. So since we had some serious talk, we're having fun. I'm gonna do a story for my friend Chris when he finally decides to watch this podcast. Now, Gradient. Do you remember the person I was staying with in South Carolina, Lori? You remember the one who tried to back me up on Daddy's Girl?
Oh yeah.
That was the woman who killed Missy. Yeah, she gave her chocolate, a half a gallon. No, a half a.
Wait, wasn't she the dog person?
Hudge's dark chocolate.
Wasn't she the actual dark person? Like no, like
You
the
know,
dog
chocolate
person?
kills
Yeah,
dogs.
she was the one who says she's all about protecting dogs and all that shit, but she killed my dog.
Chocolate kills dogs.
She killed my dog and Chris's dog. Chris gave me Missy, bro. Chris gave me Missy.
Did you
She's a
kill her?
low. That his family fucked up our friendship because they wouldn't take Missy. They wouldn't do anything for her.
Where is she
Chris
right now?
was draining Chris financially, so he couldn't afford to give me shit. And they said, "Oh no, Chris spends it on this and that," and faked receipts and shit.
I thought
Whatever
it was
they were manipulative. You know,
I
that's
thought
why
it was,
Chris wants to get out of there.
no. I thought it was John's girlfriend that did that.
Yeah, that's John's girlfriend, Lori Hunt. Yeah, my sister has pictures of what I did to that man for Missy. So this is what
No,
happened.
is Lori? Where is she right now?
She's right at her house with her mama. I'm going to get me some ass tonight, man. I'm going to eventually do something. And anybody watching this, I'm going to do some shit. And I'm just letting y'all know I won't be caught. I'll be a ghost. Because I got plans, but I'm moving.
Hey, Dad.
Nobody does that to my dog. Because
Yeah.
I already did one thing to her. So I'll tell you all the story of what happened a bit.
Be
So
careful.
what happened was that let me put it this way. So after Missy was, given chocolate and poison, they told me I had to leave the house because it wouldn't work out. I was cleaning. Dude, this dude is so OCD that everything is arranged like this, perfect. Anything moves, he knows. So, nobody's that OCD. Yeah, why would you put me in a situation? I'm OCD, but not to that extent. He says, "Oh, you're not working. You cannot take a shower." That's what he told me. I'm not working. I can't take a shower. I was homeless at this point, mind you. And I had just was waiting on my disability check. And then they tried to tell me I had to pay for a house that I was no longer staying. They illegally evicted me. Illegally. In false imprisonment. Held me at gunpoint. With the AR-15. I was held at gunpoint with the AR-15. Grady, remember the photos I showed you of the AR-15?
That shit looked crazy as fuck.
Yeah, they were crazy motherfuckers. But guess what? John Wick for a reason, right? That's my name. I don't need no fucking gun.
Wait, did she gotta die?
All right, so I'll explain kind of more to it. So during that incident, after Missy was poisoned, she was manipulating the police, saying, "Oh no, I'm his payee, his representative payee." No, you weren't. Diane told the police that you're not his representative payee. I showed her the evidence. She had
Wait,
family
wait.
on me, including my brother, my sister Natasha.
Harsha heard Hope die, she'll die.
Yeah. So basically, I told her that I was going to kill her. I threatened her. I threatened to rape and kill a woman and fuck her in the ass with the rusty pipe if she did not take my dog to the hospital.
I don't know if you've ever seen this reference.
How are you
but
going to tell in the gradient? Hush. How are you going to tell in a text that, it was probably the stick is why she got sick? She took me to her vet. I had to get a double opinion to say that it was chocolate poisoning. She
You can
paid
easily
off
tell.
that lady. Yeah. So at this time, right, I get home and they're threatening me, saying, "You got to get out. You can't live here." And they keep threatening me, hounding me, saying, "I got to pay up this and that." I said, "How can I pay you? I didn't get my disability." She says, "Well, I'm going to be your representative, pay you soon." I'm talking to Diane. I told Diane, do not give her a dime. She's illegally evicting me.
You do the right thing to move,
things
but
come in the mail to this address. You cannot do that. You can't just move me in and pay for all the say now I got to pay you back for all these items, and I'm not living there. Are you like they even try to stage something to get Missy away from
me? If you gave someone them, then
no, listen, Gradient. Exactly right. She's manipulative. She was such a narcissist. She tried to say I was hitting on her. No, it's the other way around.
God no.
Hey, you know I'm into older women, but not like that, dude. I'm not gonna be pushy or anything to that extent. Yeah,
I know you from experience.
She had made moves on me. Like she says, take off your pants and shirt. I'm like, what? She's like, I'm kidding. Just take off your shirt. I'm gonna help you shave your back. And I'm like, I was really bugged out because I said I'm just gonna pay you.
From experience with you,
I pay you to shave my fucking back. Yeah, because I needed that done because I was trying to go back to gym, work out, and do things, and I couldn't reach. And she says, "Well, I can't drive you today to go to this place to, get a wax. I'll shave." I'm like, this is weird as fuck. Is it not? Like, you guys are not seeing this? Like, all these patterns she's done is that of a narcissist.
If it was me, I would say no. The fuck you ain't.
No, I asked her earlier in the day, but it got really weird from there. Like certain things. So she got my dog a shock collar, Missy a shock collar, and I told her no. She put it on her and tested it out on my fucking dog.
That's boundaries right there. You should have got.
No, that's beyond boundaries. Missy was well behaved. Well, I don't want her attacking some woman or kid. She doesn't attack. She just barks.
Well,
unless they put her hands or get aggressive, she's not going to bite you.
For just that,
she's sexist against men because Chris's brother, the low that gave me that dog, used to beat her. He say jailhouse rules and kick her.
Aren't you? No. Aren't you able to press charges just for that though?
No, Gradient. This is the thing, man. So during that incident when the fight finally happened, he pulled out a gun and threatened to shoot me and have me removed. And he told the police, "Well, I did say I was going to shoot him." And they're like, "But do you have guns in the house?" He says, "Yeah, they're not mine." And he says, "You're a felon. You just admitted to having guns in your residence." They put him in handcuffs. And they said, "You can either apologize, leave this man alone, or we can arrest you tonight. And we will ask him if he wants to press charges." What? And he says, "Guess what? You'll lose your house. You'll lose everything. Leave him alone." This was Hanahan Police Department, by the way. Things are different in the South.
So anyways, as soon as we're talking about cops, the time just turned 911.
No, these cops were good to me, man. These cops, this cop who had my back was the same cop when I got stabbed by the Aryan Brotherhood in Pineview. That's how I got the scar on my arm. I got shivved up on my shoulder here. And guess what? I beat a neo-Nazi and his girlfriend who stabbed me. They had weapons. I had nothing. Remember that. Remember those pictures, Gradient, when you first saw those 3 years back when I lived with Daryl? Me all bloodied up?
Dude, I don't even know how those pictures no more, but I do remember
copies of those. But beyond the point. So she pulled some shit. John's like this, right? Trying to swing. He's trying to swing at me while Lori has her arms up like she's trying to stop him. That's like the wolf bullshit I told you. But remember how a female wolf will protect her man by pretending he's under his throat? That's the whole purpose. The same concept there. So she got out the way so he could stick me. So he slapped my phone because I was trying to call the police. They had me cornered in the house, stopping me from leaving.
That's false imprisonment.
Thank you. So now that it's false imprisonment, you're kidnapping. That's actually just as bad as kidnapping in South Carolina.
That's basically the same thing.
It's just as bad. It's that crazy. So after that, I grabbed her by her hair and I punched her so hard in the throat, she lost her wind. I knocked this bitch to the ground, and then I kicked her in the face 3 times to keep her down. John punched me 2 times prior, and I spazzed on him after knocking out Lori. Then I jumped on John's face, right? And this is what I did. I'm like, fuck you, you fucking racist cracker. Fuck you. Fuck you. You fucking goddamn cracker. I'll fucking rape you. And I'm punching him in the fucking face, and I'm fucking biting his neck. And I, right? And I just keep going at him. And I said, you're not going to control me. You're not stealing my dog. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, cracker. Don't you ever call me a nigger. Never again. Bam, bam, bam. And I broke his testicles, Gradient. He's missing both his nuts. I have semi-pro training in MMA. So I want you to think of my rage, my Lucas side. When I say I have a psychotic nature, this is why they call me Scary Gary, by the way. Gradient, you remember a lot of my stories and people vouch. Remember the guy who told you how I beat that Marine, Warsaw, with my bare hands? Thomas? Charles, he's a good man. He watched me do it. So when I say they call me Scary Gary for a reason, there's a very sinister one. So you don't piss me off when it comes to racism. You don't touch my dog, and you don't touch my family, and you don't touch my clan. So if you love Laurelette and you're my family and I call you fam, believe I'll do the same for you. Believe it. Bank on it. So I have a split personality that comes out when someone I care about is being harmed. Okay? And this is caused by my trauma, which is OSDD. It is a severe diagnosis, but I don't have like DID where you forget things. All of us are like learn to love each other. It's
I have a plan for you, bro.
What's up?
If you ever get enough money, get a job, you eventually.
Dude, I don't need a plan because I could kill somebody simply by sending them wolf
No, hear me out.
No return address.
You try to get Lucifer back. You move somewhere else when no one else will
It's a
find
long
you
story.
again.
Lucifer won't ever be coming back, and that's why I'm pissed. But I'm getting back at Dulce. I have set up a chain of events in the near future to get even. I don't get revenge. I get even.
I want Lucifer to come back.
Kidnapped. Okay, I gave Lucifer to Chuck, and they dog-napped Lucifer. When I was in D.C. getting hit by 10 special police in D.C. in a COVID shelter, them motherfuckers learned hard way. The hard way. I don't give a fuck you black or white. I'll knock you the fuck out, nigga.
Wait, are you able to get Chloe back?
John Wick is like spaz for my dog. Like especially
are you able to get
Chloe
back,
was
or
a
is that
wolf
no?
hybrid. She was endangered species. Timber wolf. I had a wolf pit hybrid. Gradient, remember Chloe? Remember Lucifer and Chloe would always go roo on the mic and shit. And Lucifer used to hump the shit out of the pillows. We used to call it the bitch. He loved his bitch, man. He humped the shit out of that pillow. When you finally learned to masturbate that pillow, dude, my whole bed was covered in dog jizz from goddamn fucking.
What do you want?
9:45 to 1:45 in the morning. I had to do laundry. I didn't get to sleep until 5 in the morning. I had a doctor's appointment. Yeah, Lucifer was a very horny dog, and Chuck taught him not to hump the pillow. Even taught him to get beer and food out the fridge and toilet paper.
Sigma.
Yeah.
I have a thing for you to look up. Well, this has nothing to do with it, but I have one question and something to ask you to do.
Okay.
Are you able to get Chloe back, or is that a no?
No, she's in a wolf sanctuary. It'd be nearly impossible. Even if she's deputized as was a deputized cop dog, she wouldn't be able to. No.
Damn. At least she's somewhere good though, right?
I still get to see her time to time through like videos and stuff. I just kind of keep it close to me, I guess. The reason is just I don't like to let people know because a lot of people have tried to kidnap my dog. Once they'll say I wouldn't trust anybody with it. It's nothing personal.
But I have now the thing to tell you about.
She's in a wolf sanctuary. That's all anyone's gonna know. Chloe is safe, she's secure, and she's protected. That's it. And she runs a path. Anyone's gonna know.
Just look up Meat Church.
What is it?
Meat Church. My dad's not him, but my dad is somewhat friends with him.
Okay. I'll look it up in a second. Okay, send me it in text. Okay.
You all
So
gotta
the
look
point
at
of this
search
is,
this shit
people,
pop
I've
up.
been through a lot, and I lost so much that I spaz. The trauma I've been through has been just through a lot, and I have a side to me that I don't like showing, and I just kind of just like to be at peace, I guess, and be away from trouble. Because if I spaz, I'm scared I'm gonna kill somebody. In real talk, I don't want to do
I
that. I
have
don't want to put
almost
myself in a
killed.
situation because I'm a
I have
very
almost
protective
killed
person.
2 people in my life.
And I've tried my best not to become like my father, and I've done a damn good job of not becoming like him. And even my sister Natasha said so. She is so proud of me.
I've
And to me, that
this.
meant a lot.
I've become this close to killing 2 people in my life.
Dude, I have gotten close to killing a lot of people, man. I mean, a lot, dude. I have a list of people I hate. You know, what makes
There's
someone
2
truly a
people
dangerous
that
man
pushed me over the
is
edge.
thinking of how to kill people and get away with it over thousands of different ways, but not doing it. Because that's the hero personality type.
Wait, you do too?
Grading your hero personality type probably as well. I mean, look at you. You were there for me when I need you, loyal friend. You live by a code that keeps you from doing it. Okay, so people, a lot of hero personality types are high-functioning psychopaths, by the way. The reason why they're different than others is because they don't go around killing people, or because people have the wrong conception of the psychopath. It is being able to, like, to some degree, now don't quote me on this, I may be saying it a bit wrong, but it's being able to be courageous, not buckle under pressure. Being a trooper. It's the equivalent of close to a high functioning psychopath at that. And how you handle yourself, your tactics and cunning. Anyone can have skill, but it's tactics that make the battle. And I'm sorry, it's tactics that are the reason for the outcome of any battle. Is tactics. I've read The Art of War. I've read Sun Tzu. I've read books on Confucius. I'm a big avid reader, by the way. I like my research. So, anyways, Kimmy, how did you know you were a juggalette? Was it the moment you found out you had a nice big bubble juggalette butt? What was that Tech Nine song? I like juggalettes, bubble butts. You rock harder than this, and I get 2 stomps in this bitch. And the pots that get ripped up. Exodus.
Hey, don't call a woman a bitch, bro.
What?
If it's a woman, it's not a bitch, bro.
Did you get my text?
Oh my god! Brilliant. Did you say if it's a woman, it's not a killing spree? Oh my god, that's a period joke. Oh, I got one for y'all. What do you call? Hey, you know what I hate more than a woman?
What?
A female soldier, because it can bleed for 9 days and not die.
Let's see that, bro. The funny thing, I don't know why I'm laughing because I hear that
you know
joke
my
all the
favorite
time,
kind of
bro.
tea
I've heard
is
it like 5 freaking
a
times
vampire's
from
tea
you.
bag, because I can get it from my girl any day. Oh. It's that time of the month. People.
So I guess you're a vampire now.
I'm not a vampire, but I feel like one. Sometimes I sleep all day, cause I hate
a vampire, but I
this
only suck pussy blood, bro.
my body's
Falling in
the bloody
reverse.
vision, and the body's had enough. Cause I can
I
live
think it's
any
my time of the
moment
month,
that I
bro.
want to with my band. With me and whiskey seems to be my holy water. Women hide your doors and hide your daughters.
Wait, you want to know something? This might be really sick and fucked and twisted, bro. But I always
I love falling on birds.
because
I'm gonna
that's
play
the
my
oyster
favorite
master.
song.
I see Sony and my sister's
The
tampons,
knitting
bro.
game? Can I play?
Yeah.
What? I didn't say
We share
nothing
the same
bad.
bathroom.
Yeah, what you mean,
We share the
bruh?
same
What
bathroom,
you mean,
and I see
bruh?
all of
I
her
didn't say
tampons,
nothing
bro.
bad, fam.
She said, and I thought it was a Q-tip, and I stuck a tampon in my ear.
Did you hear that time of the month Gritty calling you? All right, I'll tell you
Bro,
an embarrassing
I stuck
story.
it in my
Gritty,
ear
put a
because it
tampon
looked
in your thinking
exactly
it was a
like
Q-tip. I'll
a
tell
Q-tip,
y'all an
but it's a
embarrassing
tampon,
story that
bro.
I did as a kid. When I was 3 years old, I told my mom I wanted a hockey set, because I was nonverbal. So, my mom didn't buy me the hockey set. You know what I did? I taped a bunch of maxi pads to myself, and I said, "Mama, look, I'm a hockey player." My mom would embarrass the shit out of me. She'd probably join this podcast roasting my ass for childhood stories. Oh my god.
She would literally give you PTSD from embarrassing shit, bro.
Dude, my mom was a good woman, though. She loved me, man. She was a sweetheart. I was the trouble child, man. I was the troublesome one. I was a bad kid. My
Bruh.
mom always had a story
I think
to
we
tell
both
me. You know,
know.
the worst thing my mom ever
Gary.
did before she died was steal a cop car.
Now, the way
Gary.
the way that she
I went to one of my friend's houses like a year ago, right? And I almost was about to go down on him, bro.
Gritty, not on the podcast. Stop. No. Drop it. No.
Fine.
No, you are not going to get me fucked over on my cloud, bro. That is not okay, Gritty. You're a dick.
No, I'm
You're
18, bro.
really trying
I'm
to get my
18.
channel fucking knocked off. Come on.
I'm 18, bro.
Okay, you're 18, but we'll keep that. Like you're 12 one day, you're 18 another day. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. We don't know.
There's
But
kids.
we're not gonna talk about that, Brilliant. Okay, we're not.
We'll save that for Xbox chat.
Brilliant, no, you're not gonna talk about that. Stop it, sir.
We'll save it for Xbox.
Brilliant, you're like an Xbox. I've never not even go there with you. Jesus Christ.
Bro, we should make a gaming podcast, bro.
That actually is another good idea. Actually,
Good shit.
you should
I'm on
host
it.
it, Brilliant. I can help set up the little thing. StreamYards is easy.
I don't know how.
Yeah, the StreamYards is easy. I'll show you. I can help you set one up. How about that?
No, but not.
And you do the thing for gaming and podding, and because you can link it to, if you do basic, you can only link it to one thing. But I paid $25 this month, so I could link to it. So I need a co-host. Man, Kimmy, you're not being a very good co-host.
I'm here.
You gotta do showmanship, man. All right, so never mind. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna sound like an asshole online.
I've never been on here before.
I know, but like, okay. So try watching watch The Boy Blue for a bit, Juggalo Drama Alert, and anytime you see drama and beat, do the complete opposite over here. That's it.
Want me to drop my
Peace, love,
location right now?
happiness, helping each other, joking, laughter, all that good shit. Jugga love all
Want me to
day.
drop my location, bro?
No, don't stop. Please stop. I love it. God, stop. You're killing me, Small. Gritty, if I give you a Red Ryder BB gun, you'd probably shoot your eye out, kid. If I gave you a nice, hot, sexy leg lamp, you'd probably feel up on it and get all turned on. Guess that's the only leg you're gonna get. Remember the Christmas Story? Who remembers that movie?
I love that movie.
I love it too. You know what else is
Which
my favorite movie? Spaceballs. I love that movie. How many assholes do we got on a ship? Sorry, he's an asshole.
Oh, what's that?
How
What's
many
that
assholes do we
hot
have on
dog?
the ship?
What's a hot
Everyone
dog
raise their
movie?
hands.
Or like the food movie?
Oh, okay, hold on.
My Schwartz is bigger than your Schwartz. It's not the size
Hold
of your
on.
Schwartz, it's how you use it.
Sausage Party.
Oh, that's a funny one, dude. The buns and the hot dogs.
Oh my
Dude, that
God.
shit is so,
Ending.
like,
The
foul.
ending.
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah.
ending.
Yeah, the sausage goes in the bun, and there's romance. I know. And then the song.
And then you got
at
the
the end.
burrito thingy and the bagel. I'm like,
Oh yes, I remember all the fucking.
and he's like blah
perverted
blah
jokes
blah
with
blah blah.
food. Dude, that
Bro,
movie wasn't that
is it
rated
just
R?
me? No.
I think
Hey,
so,
Kim,
yeah.
I have a question. Is it just me, or have I stuck a whole entire fucking cucumber up my ass?
Gradient, what the fuck, dude? Not on my podcast.
Fine.
Dude, he's gonna get me in trouble, dude. Stop, Gradient. This started
Oh my
taking-
God.
This is meant to help people. We're not doing Gradient. Okay, I'll put it in a very nice
It's a
way.
brighten up the mood, bro.
Gradient,
It's brighten up
because
the
of
mood.
who you are, okay, and your preference in a certain like spectrum of numbers from 1 to 18, you are not allowed to say that. You understand? Do you understand, young man?
Fine.
No sass, young man. No sass. No, boo. No.
Oh my Lord.
No.
I
No.
was not expecting
Bad
that.
kitty. Bad. No. Man, being a dildo.
Meow.
I know a certain kitty cat is
Sure.
All right, so I was thinking, you know how like Chuck Reeves has the red fire for the beer, Bender Boys have the beer mug, for Scary Gary, I was thinking we do a clown or we do cats. And anytime that cat hits the cat, we go meow, and we have to.
Meow.
There we go. Or we can do a dog because it's a witch thing. Oh no, a pencil. Yes, okay, you could be a cat. Gradient. I don't know what we'll do for you, but I think we'll just put rainbows or sparkles in there for you. But for me, when you do a pencil, that means
Sparkles.
like you just got wit.
Sparkles.
Sparkles.
Sparkles,
No,
bitch.
no.
Sparkles.
Y'all bitches ain't even gay enough to do that. Fabulous. Oh my god.
Sparkles.
Sparkles.
Listen, honey, I will slap you. I will jerk off, hit you with a handful of cum so you can see me coming, boo. You ain't shit. You ain't batting a whole bag of chips. Recognize, girl. Recognize, boo. See, I can act gay too. It's not very hard. I've always been good at impersonations. Just
But
look
the
for
thing,
it.
the
Watch
difference
this
between you
one.
and me, I'm actually gay or not.
Hiya, Jimmy. Why don't you come on down here, Len? I'll make you pussy drop. We'll play the knitting game. You don't gotta worry. See, you got
Thing
three
was,
kinds of
Mom.
dick people in life. You got your buffalo dick, the left don't want it. It's too
I'll
small.
play a netting
Book it in
game.
with the book. You book it in like a button. Then
Gary,
you
want to play the
got
netting
your
game?
buffalo dick. It's pretty big and hung. Then
Gary.
you got a scary Gary. It's big, it's hung, it's like a pimp king.
You're gonna have to do for yourself right now. Shut the fuck up.
What's up?
Gary,
Yeah.
you want to play the netting game?
Oh, touch. I got you with that one. Hey, Gideon. Oh, he left. Guess what?
What?
Guess what? Giggity, giggity, goo.
You
All
wanna
right,
play
we're
the
gonna do a
netting game?
reaction video, okay, Cammy? Let's do a reaction video. Get some views. Because people are now dying down on the show, apparently. I guess they watch for a good bit, and I don't know. It's hot for a bit, then it flops, then it gets
How
hot.
many people were watching?
I'm gonna send you a text. This is the reason, okay? This stays between me and you, okay?
Break me down. Turn me on. Do this with you. So
Check your phone. Gimme. Check your phone. I sent you a private message, man. Check it out. Pretty much.
Where'd you send it to?
Oh no, not you. I'm saying a certain thing why views happen.
Oh,
Yeah.
Where's
Just
it
be
at?
real with it. Views are views. I don't care. But there's certain people I will fuck with and certain people I won't. Not you. You didn't do nothing. Don't worry. This is like, but then like at times during daytime, that's when like a lot of different people come in. Hey, Kimmy, you gotta stay on subject. It's a podcast. Remember, I'm trying to show you the ropes. Okay. You got it?
Yep.
All right, so we gotta stay on task. You gotta focus. You can't like go off like that, and it pushes viewers. Like you gotta be a co-host. So like, let's say like I fall asleep or I leave my thing on, people entertained or something like that. I'm trying to teach you, man. I'm trying to teach you, fam. All right, so we're gonna go over to let's see, share. All I'm doing is trying to show people and help people, really, and just build people's confidence, man. If something happens, it happens. So, like, I'm just saying, man, supporting someone, whether they're single or not, or if they're just friends and you're jealous, just support your friends. That's what Juggle Love's about. And I'm here to help you regardless. So, you see, as this female is here, you know, my friend Cam, she has more chances than anybody else anyway. So, just saying, fam. But she's also my best friend at this moment. Love you, Cammy. My best bud right now. BFF, me.
All right, so we'll go on to, let's see. I think, yeah, we should definitely do some streaming. Hold on, let me go back. I guess we'll do it this way. Nope, hold on. Let me try this, that. All right, so we'll do it this route here. We'll do screen share. Or at least try that. Second. We'll do share screen. Screen sharing is this with 2 monitors. Okay, share screen. We'll do this.
Oh my goodness.
So we're gonna go into StreamYard. Hold on. Stop real quick. We'll do it again. Share. Cam. Yeah. Okay. I don't care.
What are you doing?
You already have a laugh, Cammy? All right. Oh, wrong one again. All right, let me know if it's working properly. Can you see it? Is it showing loading YouTube or anything?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. All right, it's showing the video. Okay. Yes, Cammy. This is a cringe but awesome curse song. And I will infect the internet with it. Yeah. So it's going to be a reaction video. I got to stop like every 20, 30 seconds-ish to react and give commentary. So
I didn't know you can hear my music.
I can hear you. Hold on. Is it showing you the video, music video, or no?
I'm not seeing any video. I'm just seeing YouTube. Like your
Jesus. So how do I go back to stream? There we go. So it didn't show? Wow. You gotta, Cammy, I'm singing too much. Like we're trying to do the podcast, so I gotta have you focusing. That's how we're doing it. All right.
What?
We're doing the podcast, so you can't be doing too much off subject. Can I show you the ropes? Yeah?
Okay.
All right. All right. So we do share again. I'll try it again, see if it works. Like I just get tired of certain people like hitting me up. They know what's this is about, and they're honestly trying to be asses. Like I just feel like I'm getting looked at like I don't care for that. Give me a sec. Sharing. Is it showing yet?
It's
For you?
loading. Okay, now I see a video.
All right.
What is it supposed to be?
Is it allowing audio?
Yeah.
All right, just making sure. This is funny, man. Trolling is fun. All right, we gotta troll our streamers a little bit if they're watching. We all gotta joke and have fun. It's all about friendship, man. Where's Gradian at? I love trolling the
It's alright.
This is okay. I gotta pause this real quick. Hold on. All right, I want everyone to take a deep breath. Okay, hold on. Let's rewind that back. Okay. Like, do you not see this imagery? This looks very satanic. All right, so
Yeah,
this guy here. All right, hold on. You see the image of coming out the closet. Like, does anyone not see how horrific this shit really is? Okay, closet like you. I am absolutely outstanding that this this shit's
I'm
too
just
funny, man. It's too
surprised.
fun.
I'm just shocked that
It's
this like
great. I'm
exists.
trying hard not to like just break out into laughter. All right, let's go. Do you not see the satanic imagery? He's dressed up
I'm
like
like-
a Greek god. This is like the hidden gay agenda of the gay media. This is not how gay people should be. You know, I understand it's art, but
No.
it's kind of proving the conspiracy theorist point. I'm not knocking on gays now, but I am saying there is kind of some lenience towards this conspiracy if you keep people right. It's suggestive subliminal imagery. You know, we're gonna have some fun with this, people. All right, fam? All right. Do y'all see this now?
It's just a little too much.
Would you be
What is
cringing
this?
inside? Laughing out loud. All right.
Peacock.
Are we all on the same page about this? Do you not see this shit? Where is the fam Chris at? Okay, people.
Peacock feather.
This
What
is
is
crazy. Oh, I blame Buddy Lake for this shit. He showed me this, and it's like the freakiest shit I've ever seen.
It's a matter of size. Pick up the soap, get on your knees and pray.
Pick up the. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, ready for this? Pick up the soap, get on your knees, and pray. Does anyone not
Wow.
understand the terminology?
Wow. Pick up the soap and get on your knees and play. That is
Yeah.
a
You're dropping it down, getting on your knees and praying. Okay. That's like dropping it low to take the rump. That is prison terms, okay?
yeah.
This is a
yeah,
satanic
that's what I'm
prison
saying.
at this point. Let's
Like,
continue with it. Okay, hold on. Wait, what? Did you see the
Little gay
green
dog.
versus the green over there? Little gay dog. You see this guy's uncomfortable, how uncomfortable that man is. Do you not see this?
yeah,
The uncomfortableness.
he's about freaked out.
Do you guys see this? Like, if this is all the imagery and stuff, Illuminati is turning straight men out. When will the Savior come back to Earth? Shitting sparkles? What the fuck? People, Okay, this is very iffy, and I want everyone to know how bad the media is getting with the suggestive sublimination. I don't want this channel to kind of conspiracy theory shit, but I'm just saying, fam. I'm just saying we need to protect our youth from this kind of behavior and antics all the time.
Yeah.
You know, it's okay to be gay, but not in that way. That is not the message you want to send. Young children aren't impressionable. I'm not knocking on gays at all. Tammy, what do you feel on this? Honestly.
I mean, you can be whatever you want, but just don't overdo it.
Somebody who understands. Don't overdo it, and don't push yourself on others to do it.
I mean,
That's just
just
like
be
rape.
yourself.
Thank you. Be yourself. If someone just likes to flirt and joke with their friends, they'll do so. If someone wants to, get down on their knees and actually pray, let them pray. Now, if they want to drop the soap and something else happen, it should be willing, not forceful, because that's what they do in prison.
Videos looking for attention.
Yeah, this is somebody who's desperate for attention. Yeah, this is one of those very flamboyant type of, if Gritty was here, he could have at least called it that way because he is of that preference, because he could have said it and it'd been okay. It would have been PC. Because, remember how Dave Chappelle got fired from Comedy Central for saying F-A something, something, something with the T? It rhymes with maggot. Okay, but when he used the N-word, the lady said, use that example. He mentioned this on a stand-up, okay? Just saying, fam. Just saying. This is creepy. This is sussy, man. Very sussy, bud. All right. So now we're going to... This is something Brilliant showed me a while back. That, these are the kind of things that kids in my Xbox clan send to me. Like, shit like this. And I'm just outstanding, why, dude? I'm not calling anyone, but there are a lot of kids in my clan that are... my psychology sometimes severely. All right. We're going to go back to YouTube and have some fun. Man, that shit's creepy. I really start to analyze it during this time. I'm like, oh, God, man. It definitely isn't satanic panic, but the Catholic Church does have a picture of Satan, Lucifer, and the underground of their cathedrals. Hold on. Now I'm gonna get more political here. As someone from mixed ethnicity, I get to see both sides of this because I have that ability to, kind of see on both sides. Some videos may be inappropriate for some users. I understand and wish to proceed. It's a bad thing, or I'm gonna do a reaction to, Lucas.
Respect. I don't have pity for you black niggas. That's the way I feel. Screaming black.
You guys hear that? Kim, you hear that at the beginning?
Yeah.
Bam. I need your attention. I need your help, man. Just let me know if it's playing the right video. Yeah, see what I mean? I need your help playing the right video. I need your attention. Kimmy.
Yeah.
I need your help on this because sometimes it doesn't play things the right way. Fam, come on, fam. All right, man. Oh, fuck being professional at this point. This show's already chaotic enough. I guess I'll get off for tonight, peeps. This one turned to shit the stream, so I guess I won't post it. But
Do you want to talk back on video chat?
Oh, I needed you. You gotta have your attention on the focus thing. Fam. You're letting me down, dude. Is my mic fucking up?
No, I can hear you.
Okay. All right, let me get my precautionary measure. I hear some weird noise for some reason. I was just hoping it wasn't. We are having definitely a weird meltdown. I wonder what's going on with my. So, okay. Oh. All right, so right here, I'm hearing like some kind of static. Do you have noise going in the background?
No?
La? Yeah, it's probably me. Eeks. Eeks. I like how nobody was watching today.
Nobody's watching.
Yep. Kind of suck. But hey, we'll get some more. It's gonna take time to get everything. We got this. God, I feel like I'm being by myself. Lord Almighty. All right, I'm gonna go over here. And Cammy, I'm gonna play one more video, all right? And I'm doing a reaction. Let's do it, man. Get just popping, bro. Just popping. Come on, fam. Joyner Lucas. Racist. Gross. All right, Cammy.
You want a video chat off here?
All right, hold on a second. Now, coming from a mixed ethnicity and background, I understand I have a hard time getting with it. It is a word. This is why white people will never understand this. It is meant for the black community to take the power back from how hard ER. As someone of mixed ethnicity, all right, whose family is black, you know, I'm mixed, black, proud, and black, apologetically black, and I'm proud to be proud of everything I care. But it is ignorance like this that don't take the time to look from a different perspective or talk about it. And I think really is hitting a serious song. Let's continue. Hold on. So from his point of view, he doesn't understand that the black man has a hard time getting a job. He's meant to fit in society. I mean, I've literally been myself, and I'm mixed, and I can still get a job after a black man just because I'm white passing, and it is sad. It is sad. I had with my uncle going to the store. He came in, all eyes on him. I had to say he's my uncle, and they fucking pulled their eyes away. This is what happens when you're mixed. You can see things from many angles, you know, and you can identify with them, especially when it's something here. Let's continue. Hold on, ladies. Too proud to get a job. That's not it. It's hard to find a job, and then harder to find something you enjoy. You want to work and slave your ass away for something you're barely making anything, you're not enjoying your life's miserable. And then what? You go home, you get by everyone? No, I don't think anyone wants to go through that, let alone a woman. Poverty rate. Okay, has he ever been to the ghetto? Does he understand that it's the cycle that nobody tries to help them? It's that fact that why Black Lives Matter started it. When you created a group like All Lives Matter to counter theirs, to make them look bad, because they're tired of down, they're tired of labor, police brutality, corruption, and just treated by society as a gangster just because of color. You could be dressed dirty. Like, I've seen my uncle sound like a white man. He almost gets jobs and stuff, and then when they see him, they're like, oh, shit, him, and they find out an excuse for it. Now let's continue. He's just educated. Hold on. I'm not racist. My sister's boyfriend's black. This is the cop-out that people understand. You can't hide behind a mixed child. You can't hide out, oh, my boyfriend's black or this and that. legitly, I live next to a house, okay? And his woman, is is not a mobster. He says he hates black people. 9 out of 10, they're gonna be hosted after, or they're gonna not sell out, but like what they would call Snow Bunny, right? You know, well, they're trying to be something they're not, but just be you, be a white girl. Be you. Don't try to be something you're not. Just because I'm black, you try to act when you never talk to me. That's a Snow Bunny. Yeah. Let's continue.
The thing. It's the thing. Oh.
Hold on. Blame it on white privilege. That is a thing. It is white privilege. It is something that you get when you're white. I'm like passing and I see it. People don't even think I'm mixed. They see my family and they have an iffy eye towards me. And I've noticed it. And these are hard facts that I picked up on. How can you say a hard R and call yourself not racist? This is that white privilege mentality. You can walk on. I have met white folks that were never like that, who understood that I'm ashamed to be white. Because the Irish, many races, but it took a toll in recent generations, being beat down. You don't even stand up Europe at all. What happens in Europe? I have talked to many people on Xbox. This shit is not in hand. You hear that? You can take that motherfucker Eminem. He ain't more. And I know that type of thing behind closed doors. I'm ICP. But M stood up and some serious shit. Serious issues we're having here. Only really find in Canada. And it's sad to say. Let's continue. Hey, Cammy, you like that?
What?
Just making a good point to educate mine on the whole black and white issue. Do you think it's just talk about both issues, both sides?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, Nathan. Hold on, I'm doing a reaction, so I gotta kind of pay attention so I don't get in trouble for copyright infringement. Uh-oh. Here we go. Are you guys seeing this song, or is it playing for you on your end? Is it playing for you all? Are you seeing the video?
No.
Fuck, this is what I'm telling people. I need y'all to kind of help me on. Damn, then this whole screen gets fucked up. All my reactions. Oh my god. I need reliable people now. Oh my god, it's bad. I need people that actually understand. Oh man. Alright. So nobody can see it.
No.
No.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do real quick is exit out. I'm gonna back here, lower everything, try it again. All right, this is just really just the beginning stage of the stream. Just test to see what works, attention, you know, things like that. So I'm gonna share my screen again. Don't share. Don't. All right, we're gonna do Warner Lucas. I'm not racist. You ready for this one? He dipped again. Oh, yeah. All right, Cammy, I need you to pay attention.
Yep.
I'm going to add gradient again. Hold on. All right,
I keep
Nathan.
clicking the wrong thing.
You're good. You're good. Yeah, I'm gonna do a screen share real quick.
I'll tell you if it does or not.
All right. We need our pitch. When I say screen share, I need everyone's full attention. All right. All right. This is joiner because I'm not racist. This is explaining both sides, the white side, and it goes into the black side of the outlook of things. This don't happen anywhere else in America.
I don't see. I always see your face.
All right. So I'm gonna share it now.
Okay,
All right. Let me know if it plays.
it's loading.
I was mad all the black guy.
You guys hear anything?
Yeah, I hear it. I see it.
Yep.
Okay.
Pay your bill. Yelling nigga this, nigga that.
Give me your
Call everybody nigga and get a nigga mad. As soon as I say nigga, then everyone react. Wanna swing at me and call me racist because I ain't black.
Gradient. What do you think from a white person's perspective who really never met in the black man's shoes? Can you try to relate outside the box? Shoot.
Sorry?
Go ahead. Oh, I said, can you relate to the black man's perspective by understanding what the white man's saying? You understand what this white dude's saying? Like, why
Yeah.
everybody, okay. And do you think you can understand why a black person wouldn't want white people saying it with your own words? Or do you not know?
I don't know.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead, Katie.
We should all be equal and we have the same blood in us. And it's not all just black and white. It's the same.
Yeah, but from a black man's perspective, we'll get into this. It's really basically, in all honesty, because you're white. It's not meant to be racist towards you, it's because you're white. We don't let only people, black people really give permission to do it. Mexicans, right? Puerto Ricans are okay to do it because they suffer a whole lot of shit like this. And mixed people. But a lot of times I have to pull a black card to even let people so people don't get trenched up in it. And even then I people, and then afterwards I meet them and I'm like, listen, I'm mixed. I can say it all I want. And then they realize, oh, yeah, I just got my ass whooped. You really did. Good. And they, yap me up and say, I'm sorry, I overreacted. Because a black man will let you know when he coming for your ass. White people snap their back and be sneaky a lot of the time. Now, I'm not saying all white people like that, but this is the kind of behavior we get in society. This don't happen outside the world. Like, we talked about it. I'm going to continue.
Cutting that then. Talking about slavery like you was around back then. Like you was picking cotton off the fucking ground back then. Like you was on a plantation getting down back then. All right. I see a black man aiming his gun, but I'd rather see a black man claiming his son.
Okay, you hear that? I'd rather see a black man claim this. White people get on their kids too. That is a fact. They abandon them, whatever. A lot of times, those folks like in their life are trapped in the where they're stuck in the system because they get set up a lot of times too, or they do sell them, but they're trying to make ends because they're struggling. They have all these kids. They'll say, "Oh, they're our kids. They're responsible." They're not about to give up their, kid like that. I mean, they have more moral family values than white families do. I mean, when my white family abandoned my black family, my black side family, without hesitation, understanding. That's tough to swallow. I never thought I would see it more at this angle because of being mixed. But it's a sad fact of the matter. Continue.
Now I mean just for one day and you done. I mean, I'm still trapped in a rut. I work my ass off and pay my taxes for what? So you can keep living on free government assistance. Food stands for your children, but you still trying to sell them for some weed and some liquor. Or a fucking babysitter while you party on the road because you ain't got no fucking goals. You hurry late. You motherfuckers need to get your damn priorities straight. Well, it's like you're proud to be fake. You're lazy as fuck. You got to sell drugs and get a job and be straight, and then you turn around and complain about the poverty rate. Fuck out of my face.
Complain about the poverty rate. Think about it. Remember I said before, everyone there? Hello?
Yeah.
All right. Cammy, is she paying attention?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, it talks about poverty rate and everything. Not having a job. Now, I want you to put yourself outside. Try to make your face black. Full-on black woman, right? Try to get a job. and try to pull it off, right? And then go in as the white self and see if it gets a job. I've watched so many experiments of this where people got rejected because they were white. They got hired. That's crazy. And some white people decided to do a college to do this to prove a point of white privilege. Shut in, new guy up, think, oh, this and that. What's his name? The fucking dude who does all those proving people, everyone, hiding behind statistics. Statistics aren't always fully proven because nobody makes research. Because if they know, they're not going to do it. You have to do it suggestively. Well, let's continue. I'm hoping to
problems. We pray for some change. We can't make a dollar.
From the black.
Nobody else to blame, so you blame Donald.
Well, after this guy.
The great comment. My boy's been back. I'm not racist. Boyfriend's black. I'm not racist.
Hold on. You see that? My boyfriend's black. Hiding behind that. Are you with the black? Do you have mixed kids? That's a cop out. A lot of people date other races to hide racism. And that is a scary truth. That's how racist they are. They're so scared of how bad it is behind closed doors.
And Tracy got a brother and his girlfriend's black. I have in the cloud, but there's not enough jobs for all the men in your house. Maybe we should build a wall to keep the Mexicans out. Maybe we should send them all to the ghetto for now. I'm not.
Send them to the ghetto. Like this is like everything. It's very racist. There's no cop out or explain it. They'll sound horrible.
I never lied, but I think this disconnect between you. The culture of mine, I worship the Einsteins and study this meaning. God, but you ride, I take like God, oh my God. And all you care about is rapping and stuff. Ratchet, and that's the nigga within you. And your brain is slowly start to convince you. Yes, listen, and then the cycle continues. You blame it on those drinks, blame it on everybody except for you. Oh, race, blame it on white privileges, blame it on white kisses, blame it on white citizens, aim at the vice president. Bunch of class clowns. Flag down. How dare you try to make this money? You want some respect, you want nigger. I'm not.
Do you hear that word he just said? You're gonna stand for this one. Damn. Deep shit.
War. That's right, the awards. Oh, fucking two, he ain't white no more.
You know what? I've heard these kind of things about towards this white past. And it's sad. There are legit people out there who are not about it. I've met a lot of white people who see from our point of view who aren't even feeling bad about it because that's not their fault. That's the answer. But the cycle can repeat if you let it. You gotta learn to love, understanding and tolerance.
It's like you want to be so famous, you'll do anything for attention. I can't take you nowhere without people saying his off your ass, in the home training, pants up, back on, take that new rack off, the pitiful stuff, and then maybe police. Fuck, I'm not racist.
No, actually, I do agree with that point. Stop doing certain things, and then even being educated, whatever, the chance of getting shot, and all this wrong neighborhood. Look at the guy running news, right? And they stole this and that. The dude was racist. Opportunity to kill him from the neighborhood. Yeah, my battery. It's bullshit. Yeah, they killed him
in the same building. Florida. I'm not racist. But there's two sides to every story. I was
Georgia, deep south.
Should I? Yours. Not racist.
All right, you hear that? He's calming down. He's frustration. This is all he knows. He's not able to empathy. To this man or to the black race. They went through. I got both things.
Like you white motherfuckers, that's just where I'm at. Screaming all lives matter. Protest to my protest. Shit.
You hear that? All lives matter to my protest. And I was almost I hated white people. I absolutely despise all white people. I thought they were trash, racist bigots. They should be killed in white blood, exterminated, right? But there was few white people who changed my perception. I would never trust what I went through, but it was white people that helped me understand that not all things are bad. There's always going to be bad ones. You just got to pick them up. You know, and so any type of group, there will be bad seeds, bad apples that you.
And that's one war you never win. Nigga, it's a different saying. Well, that's just what it is. But that don't mean that you can friends.
All right, you hear that?
Yeah.
We use that's just how we treat each other.
Exactly, it's a greed. It's a greed.
There's a double meaning under. Physically, I'm not out of history.
That's a great point. I'm not affected by the history. Just because I wasn't doesn't mean I'm affected by the history.
I was a slave. That yeah, you ain't got no motherfucker. See here. I'm sorry, you can never feel my life. Trying to have faith, but I never felt alright. This country's ran by whites.
You hear that? And that is a really big issue. The first black person in the White House, right? What was it, Ray? The one that became like a vice president or something like a kind of high up there. Yeah, no, was that her? No, the one. No, Condoleezza Rice is the new age Sally Hemings. You hear my uncle? He said that's a motherfucking house nigger. Come from a black yeah, and like you know, that's the thing. Like I got permission to say it then on my podcast, so I don't get in trouble by people. Yeah, yeah. So she's a legit black, a good one, right? Okay, but why not have a? You know, I'm Nick. Why not Nick Ray? Okay, so am I not okay to say it at that moment when you did? That's cool. So people jump on and call me. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so you heard that. I just got the pass on that, and I'm even mixed with Catholic, so sometimes I need a stronger meat. All right, let's continue.
Now I gotta sell. You crackers ain't sleep. This is all
Re-educate.
You think you know everything. Copy y'all slang and everything that we fuck, I'm exhausted.
Did you guys hear that? Steal black culture and make it grown. And I'm seeing that a lot with like rap now. Didn't they complain about like the country, all that blues stuff? Like you guys hear Charlie came from the blues, like slaves music. Yeah, exactly. They took it. Yeah, Elvis Soul Blues, man. So then they're trying to do that with hot. No, that like they said modern racism and racism. Most people are trapped for black racism. They want to stand hollering, but respect us for playing sports and modeling. Remember those words. What a lot of black people go through, stereotypes of the black people that beat us down.
I'm tired of this systematic racism bullshit. This shit that I'm false with. You don't know shit. You don't know about the fried chicken.
You hear that? You don't know about fried chicken and barbecue. Black barbecues are a family. You know? And that's why I make jokes on my Facebook like, I can't take the mama, but I can take my sister and get her approval. Because if I'm going to have you're going to have to put a lot of black people. And I know it gets white people comfortable. It's nigga. It makes you uncomfortable. You know? But it does not give you equal together. It does not give you. They're going to look at you evil eyes. And when you get that eyes, like they look at your side, like you're fucked up. You know? So that's why I say that. Like, if you're watching this and you think you have a chance or you on here and that, you have to understand that I come from mixed ethnic, very close to my black family. My white family abandoned me, but I don't hate all white people. I almost at one point. They're an extreme racist white people because of my experience. So I took my mom, saw a black out. You know, sorry, white. that actually. But that's the point I'm me. I'm not for a black guy. My father put her through. I'm for a white woman. Let me heal and then put myself around the people that would trauma to get. Let's continue.
No Kool-Aid, Joe, no.
Oh, yeah, that's Kool-Aid. Man, black women make amazing Kool-Aid. I know how to do this. You put 2 cups of sugar and my spin, right? I put that bitch in, boil that bitch, powder and everything. I put 1 cup in, and then I get it warm level, and then so some of it gets down at the bottom. Leave that your pitcher so that sugar at the bottom, and then when you get the last bit of it, right, and you put it down, it's that little bit down there, it's sweeter, and that flavor marinates or it sits there and it builds up. Yeah, man, he made a very valid point.
Black was half as black. You hate the president. Fact. You can't wait to get him out for the crack. No Trump. For that, I'm not racist.
Oh, damn, I called that shit too. Me and Ray did predicted how Putin would get out of the shit, and I remember he got planned for KGB, and he used the 1%ers to get out of debt and everything. He didn't even scratch. It was just a temporary. It was like putting a Band-Aid on. Called that. They analyze it. Yeah, sometimes just blows my mind, and he's like on level. Some theories he's smarter on. Respect. Very educated. He ain't but he still gets even after the white man said there, I see a first my uncle. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Connect between your culture and mine. He was a fucking god. He was a fucking god, nigga. Die, nigga. The power of the ugly and never can. He's praying to slowly start to convict. In the cycle, blame it on Rico. Blame it on everybody except for your own. Blame it on black niggas and blame it on businesses. I ain't saying I'm innocent, but I might be in the game now. In any way, how? I swear. Now I'm ducking every time I hear. A lot of sense, but you just again. If Trump wasn't ill, even though he's white, he let us. Not racist, but I cried.
You heard that, right? You heard that.
Yeah.
Eminem was with us. That's some serious shit. He said, "No fan of Trump." Em called before he was elected. He saw Donald Trump shit, and I respect him for that. I might not be the ruined artist, but there are some artists that needed that. Like he was at shit for all the shit. M knocked him out. Like, now he can't even do all starting shit with Taylor Slipknot. Of all things, he's not starting because he keeps his mouth shut. He exposes you. It's because you spent. And MGK got kicked out not by Eminem, Corey Taylor. Yes, and by him down. Top. Eminem did shit with Marilyn Manson. Eminem because of Blue, Eminem and Icy will no longer. Does anyone know that history? Did you know that?
Yeah, I know about it.
Okay.
Brian Pop, finishing and stop by the cop.
Hold on. Now I'm gonna go off on it. You guys know my last name is Lucas, right? Just think about it.
Right, so you take mine. I love you. At the same time, I wish we could change. The more I take time, I'm not.
And there's one like we're gonna play, but I want to different way about my shout out to my name. Ready for this? It's like the end of it, but it makes the valid point. Now, this is my ancestor, not really a Lucas. My grandfather was adopted by. Ready for this? The Lucases of Stata. We're actually. My uncle, Chase Patterson, played for the National Negro League, was a national player for the Boston Tigers. And this is my ancestor, Mary Jane, and it's helping me understand myself. Mary Jane Patterson. Patterson. I believe it was E-A. I hope I got it. She was an active Black History Month. Mary Jane Patterson. This is Whoopi talking about my princess. I got pictures of it. I would like to show them. But that's my answer. Mary Jane Patterson. She was the first African American college in the Civil War and was an activist poet. Mary Jane Patterson. I'm gonna type it in. Activist poet. I knew I spelled it. Here we go. I believe I have some photos of her husband. One of her husbands was an activist during like a while ago or something during the things that happened. I'm gonna find it. Videos on it. Mary Jane had. If you guys can't see it, do it a different way. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna exit out real quick. Gradient left. Gradient left. You're falling asleep. All right, I'm gonna call it a night. Tomorrow I'll do a history lesson. I'll educate people.
Yeah, you left.
I think everyone's tired. I was up doing this for a while. Can you get some sleep, fam? You look tired. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna upload.